Why did you want to do the Boston Project?
Basically, I just wanted to, I feel like Boston is a slept-on hip-hop scene, so I wanted to shine whatever light I had on me on that. But I also wanted to work with everybody that I kind of came up with, or that were in the same generation as me. I wanted to work with dudes that were kind of before me, and I wanted to work with some of the younger cats that, people might not have heard yet. So it's a good chance that, because when you're in and out of town all the time, you come home and you want to work with people. Like, I genuinely wanted to work with everybody, but this was a good way for me to be like, all right, come to the studio and
knock
work.
Them all out
yeah,
at the same
we can
time.
work. Work it all out, different sessions, and put together like a whole compilation of it.
Sure. And who were some of the older cats that you wanted to work with? I mean, obviously, you're in a group with Edo.
Yeah, I had Edo on it, and Jason, Checkmark from Schizophrenics, Esoteric. I had Twice Thou from Almighty RSO and Made Men. And that a lot of guys who are my generation, and then a lot of dudes who are younger kids.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Brian Coleman, who has a new book coming out October, I believe it's 14th. Check the Technique Volume 2, and it's all liner notes on classic hip hop albums, and he did Edo G's first album.
I read that. I read the.
You did read that part of it?
Well, I was reading it over your shoulder on the plane.
Oh yeah. That's right.
It's like, whoa, slow down.
But it's dope to see, not only just about the album, but you also get the perspective of like what was going on in Boston at that time, and Edo mentions other cats that was out before him doing some stuff locally, and even a couple of records that he was featured on when he wasn't even going by like Edo and stuff like that. So it's cool when you get that kind of like background.
You get all the history, man. And I've gotten that first hand with him touring and stuff like that. And not only from him, like I've been lucky in my career to kind of get that history from dudes like Bill and Everlast and you and Danny and Edo, and it's just across the board.
Sure.
And especially when you get those all the stories and everything told to you from cats like that.
Right.
It's like you just get a complete history of hip hop, like the insider edition. It's crazy to
no doubt.
I just like to listen to all that, man. I always have.
Yep. Now it's time.